So as I said in the previous video, there's nothing you need to do to develop your well-being. It's not something you have to strive for, and you don't need to buy anything or do anything to help you achieve it. In this video, I want to remind you how incredible you already are. You're the amazing soul that you've always been, even through all the ups and downs of your life. And there may have been times, many times, when you've forgotten this, when you felt lost, overwhelmed and broken. But this essence of you never left. Let me explain more about this. Therapy and so many other psychological approaches and the self-help industry start from the position that there's something wrong with you. Perhaps you've had to deal with difficult circumstances in your childhood, or life has dealt you severe blows, and as a result you feel like you're damaged goods. Maybe you think you were born with character traits that mean you'll always find it difficult to deal with life and struggle. Or perhaps you're always on the trail of trying to improve yourself in some way, because you think in some way you need fixing. You look around and tell yourself that everyone else manages to cope with far more. And if you could find the secret, you'd enjoy your life more and have a greater amount of inner calm and peace. Well, I'm here to tell you that there's absolutely nothing wrong with you. We all experience moods and ups and downs. Sometimes we could make poor choices or could make better decisions. There are times when all of us struggle and feel lost and hopeless. But this never ever interferes with our innate capacity for physical, mental and emotional well-being. At any moment, in any fresh minute, we always have the capacity for new thought, new ways of being, and a never-ending supply of creativity and inspiration that can transform us from struggle and overwhelm to knowing that all is well in the world. So how do I know all this? All of us have had times in our life when all the overthinking and self-judgment drops away, and we're left with a deep sense of peace with ourselves and our place in the world. We might tap into it walking through a wood or sitting in front of a fire. Suddenly, all the crazy thinking leaves us and our mind is still. This isn't something that's achieved by doing something. More it's found when we stop doing. What this means for us is that our unbroken, perfect essence is already there beneath all the baggage we shove on top of it. Get rid of it, and we return to who we are naturally, at our core. It's a bit like looking at a newborn child and thinking if only they were different in some way. Usually on seeing a tiny baby, our immediate reaction is to marvel on their perfection. So why can't we do the same for ourselves? How much simpler and more accurate to realise that of course we can learn new ideas and develop new skills, but that who we are, our essence is not lacking in any way. That who we are is this vast reservoir of untapped depths, strength and resilience, and all we need to do is tap into it to realise that it's there. And our connection with it is only a thought, a moment of silence away. It's far less exhausting, and believe me, it makes our experience of life a hell of a lot lighter. So I give you heartfelt, complete permission to explore the possibility that you're already a wonderful human being. There's nothing for you to fix. There's nothing wrong with you, whatever your current thinking around that. Just allow yourself to relax into that. You don't need to commit to a 30-day self-improvement campaign with a long list of tasks to do each day. You can take yourself as you are and allow yourself to be. Even if you struggle with this idea, my aim in this short video series is to create just a small chink of doubt that you need something fixing, and your own innate health will do the rest. So if you don't believe me, hang on in there. Just be open to the possibility that you're whole and complete and be willing to keep exploring.